Tell him to turn the mic on, Mitchell.
Which could very well be.
Do you think they'd come out, for instance, if you had a guy like Archibald or Jabbar?
I think you'd have to win. I think you'd have to win with one of them. I don't know what better you could have than like Van Leer and Love and
well, I agree.
Chet and some of those guys. I don't know. We've been, you know, truthfully, we've been buried more on the 4th and 5th and 6th pages pre-game than we have in the past. I don't know if it's being buried or not, but we've also had some of our most important nights. It's been storming bad. We're playing a leading team in a division, and I'll bet there aren't 2,000 paid that gas. I couldn't hardly get down here myself.
Yeah, I had trouble.
And I'm sure a lot of people would rather stay home and save their gas money. We played Boston, and we played Detroit, which is a half a game behind us, which in past years has really been a big gate when they've been that close, you know. They were half a game behind us. If they'd have won that game, they'd won 5 in a row. We'd won 3 in a row. It was a Sunday afternoon, and on the weekend, no gas. Great ball game. I am not the least bit disappointed in my team's play or their attitude toward it, you know. That'll cost you, though, to get some of that shit. You can have enough money, John. Get my picture in there. You don't have enough money. Look at that, Floyd Patterson. This is training camp.
That's the man who guarded him, huh?
Yeah, John's.
But he's part of this stadium club, or does he travel with you?
He doesn't travel with us. Sometimes he'll show up on the road, do something. But he doesn't.
It would kill me if he did that.
What'd you say, Mitch?
What he's doing, those guys would kill me if he did that.
Looks like a qualified, skating like a speed, rubber, young man rubber. That's the new model of Bulls. Float like a bumblebee, skating like a speed, rubber, young man rubber. Right? Huh?
Now what we ought to do is be sure we get down here at halftime before they do, so we get them coming in.
At least till the half is over, and we can't.
I can't hear.
They can't leave till the half is over, but we can.
Right.
So I think we got them there.
So I've seen that guy plenty of times.
Danny, did you talk to Mike? Is Unseld isn't here, is he?
Yeah, he hasn't been here at all. He's bald. He said he plays for about a week and then doesn't play for a week. Because he operated.
He's going with Archie and
I didn't talk.
no, I can't. I got. He wrote that. The funny part is that he wrote it. No, sir. And he's not going to dribble more than a couple times. He's looking for the jump shot. I hear that pop. I can hear that pop that time.
Just relax.
I heard it the other two times.
Is everyone ready? He'll probably go with Archie, Phil, Manny Leaks in the middle, Elvin, and Mike Reardon. If they go that way, Joe, you take Phil. Norm, you've got Archie. Butter, you take Elvin. Chet, you've got Mike. Whoever the center is, he might start Walt Wesley against us if he does go that way, or they may do like the last time they played us over there, go with Elvin in the middle and bring Weatherspoon and Reardon in. A lot of times, if they do that, then you'll take you take Alvin. On the play, like our guard get, they have the two options with Reardon. They'll pass over to Reardon and go get it back. The center comes high. They set the screen. And he'll go up over the top, or he'll circle him. That's one option. The other one is, remember, they go along the baseline, and they have to swing it there. Now, if you're playing the offside guard, why don't you try to keep that from swinging real easy. Then if he comes on past you and Chet can't get there, switch out on him. But then their option is to dump it back into Elvin, so that if they switch and he has a guy bucked on him, I'd rather Chet be able to get through it. If we talked yesterday to Chet about forcing him to go along the baseline, that's an easier option to defense than the coming high for the long jump shot. They kill us on it. If they hit 2 or 3 in a row, then I think it'd be good for you to jump out on him, to switch out, get the center helping on the thing. Archie will come up for that jump shot, get him up and down the court. I think you're better off if you get the tempo against this team going. Try to set it every time against their defense. Alvin will go, if he tries to post, Butter plays him good anyway. Just get him on out of there. If you're close and he puts it down on the floor, you can two-time. He's not going to pass it. Get it back up that way. You should be able to get on your guard, get the man that stalwarts guard. You should be able to get him inside and take advantage of him that way. When Chenier comes over a screen, you're obligated to help out a little bit. Be aware. You get a string of 8, 10, 12 going in a row. Work on the, you should be able to get quite a few C's, strong C's. We get the guard on a strong C, we get the guard mismatched against the forward. And if you do, try to kick it back out in there. Let's have a moment of silence before we go up. Okay, let's go. Jim, how do you feel, Howard? You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Hit that board now. Sometimes I'll have you on Elvin if they switch it to Weatherspoon. I might have you. Just watch him post. You know. Try not to leave your feet. Try to keep your feet on him. Smitty, you look mad.
I'm having a problem with them kids again.
Which ones?
I tell them to stay off that court. They're out there just playing, running, ripping up and down that court. With them balls,
Which ones, the ball boys?
all 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll get it on their butt.
And I've talked to them a couple of times. I say, well,
That's all
I'm
right.
sorry you got it.
No, they want you.
No,
Shit, they don't. Yeah,
Oh, get out of here.
that's right.
Get out of here.
I'll talk to him. My kid, one of them. Mike, and the other 2.
Everything is so and just not right.
Yeah. Well, I'll hit him up. You haven't. This is the first time anyone's mentioned it to me. We'll hit him.
She ain't around with her, so they won't listen. So thought I'd bring it to you.
We'll get it.
Take it a little bit further.
We'll get it done. But I don't want you mad, you know.
Well, we want it to look right for you, Jackson. It shouldn't look like a bush league.
Yeah, no.
Spectacle people that, I mean, that's what the team is getting paid for.
Yeah.
We mentioned a crowd.
I bet there won't be 1,000 up there. 1,000 paid.
I'm out of gas. I can't go
I'm about empty. I hope I can get home.
The station at Grand and Ashland was supposed to be open. Well, I got the name of the guy. I hope he's still open.
We went out of gas.
Yeah?
Linda's gonna be pissed at people that gas. Down to none?
What?
Down to none?
Oh no, I got about 1/4 of a tank.
Actually, I think we go for a week on that, can't we? Yeah.
But you know, like my wife goes over and gets 20 gallons. And that'll last me a week and a half, 2 weeks. Really, it only holds 10 gallons.
My goddamn wife puts 30 gallons in that truck every week.
Oh my hell. That's why I was going to get a truck, but I'm afraid now if they go to rationing, I don't want to be stuck with that.
9 miles a gallon, what do you think?
9 miles. My Vegas, 25.
Yes.
If you guys got the voice, is that Dick?
How much specific planning did you do for this game in terms of the game plan? Other than what you said just now?
That's it. That's about it. That's what I say.
Everybody played
Yeah.
3 times already.
Yeah, this is our 4th time. We have the one play that bothers us. We talked a little bit about it in practice last night. You want me to turn this off, you mean?
Turn off and I'll tell you this joke.
Must be a good one. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's clean.
Oh, he can get up. I have to turn it off then. I shouldn't turn it off then. It's clean.
I'm out of juice anyway.
So after about 4 minutes, you get up, you stand up, he said, damn. He said, what the hell was that? He said, that's judo, U.S. Navy. Sit back down again, and the big Irishman sitting on there. All of a sudden, the big Irishman hits the floor. Boom! After about 3 minutes, he get up and he stood up and he said, what was that? He said, that was crowbar, Sears and Roebuck.
Shit. Sears and Roebuck.
But I could tell you one that your captain told me that I know how to tell.
Hey, listen. Hey, they got enough shit on those cars.
What are you going to tell yours? Go ahead.
Now this is your captain. I ain't gonna take it.
Wait, why are you giving them to me?
Captain, well, you your captain. Shit, you all right. But he said, somebody came and walked in and said, all right, that would be good.
Hey, Doc, you missed that Polish joke. The crowbar.
What's happening?
At the guard, 6'1" from St. Francis, number 2, Norm Van Leer. And 6'5", Evanston, number 4, Jerry Sloan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with Ron Podcast, the mighty stadium organ, let's all stand and join in the singing of our national anthem.
Play off of him on his drive. Play his drive all the way. Chet. Cliff. Did you front him? I was looking over the other side. Did you front him on that? Yeah. I was watching the guard play. Let's let Kevin beat us from outside. Okay, like like when you switch on him that instead of to go out, just play it a yard and a half away from him. Make him beat you out there. I didn't see what was going on the other side. I was watching over the other way. On their lob. Was there anyone close to help him on that lob over the top?
They taking me up high and trying to post help him down.
Maybe just play behind him for a while, cup him hard.
Until man kill us outside, I guess.
I should have been sagging though outside. Norm, run a strong C. Strong C, don't call it. Full ball, let's go. Was it there? Yes. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Strong C. Strong C. Same.
Okay, good call.
Easy. Jerry! Did he walk? Get him next time, Butter. Watch it. Three. Tucker? Why don't you sag back off? Like, okay, yeah.
Not my fault.
Run a strong. Come over hard. We should be able to get stuff inside on Leaks and Reardon. Make sure you're going to go up high and set the screen now. Get out on strong, yeah. Right, just step up. We'll run a strong C in a minute too, because you've already whipped him once down low, and he'll be ready. He'll be easy to screen next time if you go up the high with it. We'll run a strong now. I just told Cliff to come up high. I don't know how they can miss one like that. Well, see, they're spreading it around the league now. The other coaches are complaining. You and Norm. Forrest. Move it, move it, move! How many is that on Cliff? Technical. Call a technical. Be a big guy. Call a technical. Call a technical. Oh yeah, be a big man. You better take over, Earl. Earl, you better take over. What?
Right in front of him. I had position inside, the fucker pushed me out.
How are we going on? Why don't you go with Reardon? You go with Reardon. You go with Alvin. No, you take Alvin. You've got Weatherspoon. Let's do it that way.
Okay, let's go.
We're all right. Let's get it done now.
Come on now, we gotta go now.
That's as many as we can score, 31 and a quarter. How many does Porter have on him? He should have 4. Because he's in... Let's go.